Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm back, and today is a great day, and I'm gonna tell you why. Yesterday I did not trade. I went to the mountain. I camped. Oh well, we camped on Tuesday night, and then head out to the mountain very very early in the morning. I just want to share you my hike before I go to the trail for today. So, uh, this is. Let me show you. Oh my gosh. It is here. And oh, that was me. And no, I didn't become a bird. I didn't become a bird. that's just that's just me. As the mountain, it's called the Devil's Thumb, right? And it was hazy and smoky. I got smoke on Tuesday. Went to the mountain on Wednesday. It's still smoky, but it's a good smoky. It's not bad. It's perfect. So that was me be, becoming a bird. Okay, so let's go into the trade for today. So today I traded one stock. Uh, DTSS. Actually, actually, I actually don't plan to trade today because the leading gapper is only like 25-35%, and I was like, today is not a good day, I think. But let's just see. And I, I just watched the market. I watched the market and having my breakfast, and then let me drew a trend line here on DTSS, like this one here. I drew this line and I drew that line and said if it goes here on the bottom, then I will buy for a dip because that's just like I'll go for a dip. But at this moment, what's my entry? My entry is this. So I have I think my first trade here was this one. I don't know if you can see it on the 1 minute. It's kind of sitting on my 20 EMA on 1 minute, and I bought that dip, and then sold it for. I bought this dip and then sold it for around. Sold it around 553. Oh, where's that? Oh no, actually this breakout here. I think I bought this breakout. This pullback here. I'm sorry. I bought this pullback here on this 1 minute, and then as it breaking this 1 minute, because my entry was, if that's 553, then I should have, my entry should be around 525, 5 ish, and then sold it to 553. Only 500 shares is my starting, so I went and sold at 53 ish here. That's why I have that 76.25 as an initial um, gain. And then let's proceed. Another entry is this deep buy here. See this? I drew a line here. I thought that this is a good support because it tried to break once and then pull back and then try to break once again, and then that's where it went through. So and then pull back, and then I patiently wait for that pullback. See that red candle right here, the bottoming tail candle, red candle. That's my entry, and it was, I bought it 517. That's my average. I bought 1,000 shares, and here we go. Um, this is my second trade, and let's just see what happens. My target here is the high of this red candle, like realistic target, because you know how the market goes right now. It's not really good, so you have to set your realistic I have to set my realistic target, which is that we can just move it forward. Now all of a sudden my realize is 151, which is really good, and I was like, I think I'll try to slow down here. If I don't see any more opportunity, I will call it a day, because green is green, green is good. I don't I don't think about what happened the other day because what happened is what happened, because I don't have any control of that anymore, or whatever. I don't have any control of that. So again, I'm still holding like 423 shares at 517, and I think I'm gonna sell it at 530 because again, gain is gain, green is green, green is good. And let's see what happens. Oh, actually, I sold it at 23, so just 5 cents of 423 shares, but that's okay. Another entry. Let's see if I have another. Oh, I missed that entry. I missed that because I was looking into this. For some reason, Dash Trader, if 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 the candle is in between red and green, it becomes blue. I don't know why, but yeah, this blue candle here is tricky. And then I was looking at this candle. If it makes a new green 1 minute candle, a new high, it breaks this high of the green candle, I'll get in. But for some reason I didn't took the trade. But it should be a good entry because it's coincides with the 9 EMA, which it will act as your support. And if it doesn't work, then I can just go out uh, below or the bottom of this candle, which is like 10 ish cents, which is still good for like managing a trade. But I didn't wait for it. So what's my next entry? Next entry is, I think, being patient. I'm looking for pullback, I guess. Yeah, I think that's my next entry. Let's just move forward, move forward, move forward, move forward. Oh, actually, no. Actually, I'm gonna trade the open. Like trade before the open, because I remember I drew a line here. Here you go. See, I just I just drew a I drew just drew my wedge here. So on the 1 minute, I drew a wedge like a trend line here. This is the highs of that candle. They're trying to break, right? So what validates your trade is, what validates your trend line is, as long as it is hitting more than 2 candles, then it should be valid. I drew this line as well on the 5 minute, like I said earlier, that this will be my target if it hits that, and my proper, like, really deep entry will be anything that will hit this. But it didn't happen. I'm just looking at the 1 minute. So I drew this line. If this thing break out, I will be entering it, and the target will be this line, right? See that? 1 minute and 5 minute. But yeah, let's see. So my position is still one. I think I took 1,000 shares position this one. So 1 minute before the open, or actually 50 seconds before the open, boom. It is trying to break it. You see it? I don't know if you see it, but it's trying to break it. It is trying to break it. It's trying to break it, but my hands are a little bit slow. I didn't. You see on my display here, my entry is 538. I should push that a little bit higher to, I think, 545. 545 will be okay. But let's see. Here we go. It's breaking out, and I missed my entry because it's too low. So I use my hotkey, shift 1, bam bam, shift 1 2 times. So my entry now is 48. That's my entry, and we have like 36 seconds. Is that right? Yeah, 36 seconds to the bell. And now, what can you see here? It's either my target is 548 or this one, 560. Or, yeah, 548 or 560, which is 12 cents. 12 cents is okay. But Why did I drew this line? This is more realistic target. My hit 580, and let us see. Here you go. 548, 555. I'm trying to get out of 58, 58, 55. Is that right? Yeah, 55, because I'm just afraid of this one flashing down, because of this red candle here is giving me a warning, and this candle, but that's okay, we'll see. Say 62. Oh, I'm out of the position. Well, that's okay. Sometimes in life. Here you go. The bell just rang, and look what happened. Did it hit a realistic target? 580. Yes, it hit that 580. But there's a big seller here, 30,000 seller at 580, and another 19,000 seller at 580. That's a lot of seller, and I will just take that as a warning, because what's gonna happen is it hit our target, and then look at this red candle right here. What is that telling us? That once I hit your target, I'm gonna go down, because that's what I'm gonna do. That is what it's telling us. So let's just watch for the sake of it. I know it's okay. Say it's hitting 575. If you bought that dip right here and thinking it will break 580, and your next goal next target will be 6 or 613, I mark it on my 5-minute chart based on the previous high, like yesterday. But let's see what happens. See, history just repeat itself. It hit this line here and went down, and hit that line here and coming down. 1-minute candle, volume is red, 5-minute is red. So SGOC is hitting the scanner, and I didn't went for it because I'm okay. 256 is a good, not a big bounce, but it is a bounce. It is a green trade, and I'm happy and grateful for that. And I will live another day, and I will trade, and see you again tomorrow. Let's see how it goes. Let's see what the market gives us tomorrow. I will see you again next time. Thank you, guys. Oop, oop.